So let's discuss what is high value. High value is a business term. It is not a hood term. It is not a black term. It's not a white term. It is a business term. If you're Masa Musa, the high valued guy would be the person who doesn't necessarily have as much money as you, but he's most powerful because he's connected to so many people that you're not connected to. This would be a definition of a high value person that has nothing to do with money. You go to Netflix, you watch Black Godfather, you'll see a guy who doesn't have money on his own. He's just so good at connecting people and getting things done that people give him gifts. And those gifts happen to be of high value. He is a highly valued guy. He's able to bridge people and pull people together. He outthinks situations. He's not tall. He's not muscular. He has superior brain power. High valued guys, we are in positions to where we can get people hired. We are in position where we can change policy. For the first time, I've taken a position, for the first time ever, really, in a very long time, that I'm not the most powerful human being in the room, but I'm the only black man in the room able to have that boardroom discussion about policy. For the first time. It's a very unique thing. I would have left this position a long time ago, but I said, you know what, I'm going to use this as a challenge, personal challenge to myself. I'm going to weather through all this nonsense. And to be honest, I've very much grown inwardly. More strategic, way more strategic now in how I apply things, certain things that I say during the boardroom meeting, just going silent the entire time, calling people out, risking my job. Oh man, I think I must have risked my job like 7 times, man, by just putting my penis on the table. This is high value dudes. This is not the dudes who are scared to put their balls on the boardroom table and get fired. This is not the guys who are afraid or will do anything for $1 just so they can brag to other black folks. No. High value is when you're in a position of power and you've put yourself in a position by being strategic about the moves you're making. Many women that I meet are not in value positions. Many women that I meet are being weaponized by powerful people. You always wonder, like a person who cannot elevate, claims that there's a glass ceiling, but doesn't realize that they're on a leash. Yet they still come to work. Or let's just take it out of that, because I know a lot of people think that you can just go create your own business. So you create your own business, you making money, but you're destroying the community at the same time. But you don't care because you're making money. You're doing the same thing that a person who does a 9-to-5 do. You're doing the same exact thing. You're destroying the community, but you're getting yourself dollar in. You're in an echo chamber. You ain't no better than the person that punches in. At least the person that punches in quietly. You out here destroying stuff just for your personal gain. Or let's say you don't do none of that, but you do have your business. Cool. You're not creating clones of yourself. You're not creating sub companies. I always look at truckers, and I say this all the time. Man of Tomorrow's the only person I ever met who really diversifies his situation. Truckers are echo chamber people. No, let them hear this. You can record this and let them hear it because I want the truckers to grow. Truckers are echo chamber people. And black truckers are worse. Because black truckers get caught up in the fact, I got $250,000. I got $8 million. I got. And all that was cool before Obama became president. But now things have shifted. Now you got Polish people trying to start an organization and you letting it happen because you getting your money. Now you got Pakistani people creating a coalition on the routes that they run. And you're letting it happen because you're not paying attention. And you're not getting with other black truckers forming your own situation. You just letting it happen. Here's what's going to happen in 2035. They're going to ice you out of 50% of the market. And I'm not going to say it on here, but there's two demographics of trucking that if they control, y'all iced out. Oh man, you can't ice it out. Yes, sir. All your loads are contracted. You don't own those loads. You're asking for those loads. You're negotiating for those loads. Stop it, sir. I know this industry better than you do. It's the same thing that happens in Africa. One French family owns, and I had a bunch of Africans try to fight me on this, owns 16 of the ports close to Nigeria and Ghana. Oh, no. Africans, we own those ports. Okay? Why do you say that? Well, because African people are working there. Oh, my God. Please tell me you didn't just say that. Oh, my God. Just because you see African people working there doesn't mean they own it. Well, the CEO, she's African. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, my God. The CEO is not always the owner, sir. Oh, my God. If I show you this, you're going to have to send me $100. That's what I told him. He kept arguing. I said, no, if I show you this information, you're going to have to send me $100. Can we agree on that? Yeah, show me the information. I showed him the information. I showed him when the family first bought that place and those places. When the family took ownership of it. When they did, oh no, it's leased to them. Sir, if you want to use the word leased, I'll use the word control. I won't use the word own. I'll use the word control. They've been controlling it for 50 years, sir. Oh, I didn't know that. Keep your $100. You didn't know. So you as an African are talking about something you weren't. Rule number one I learned about my industry. Learn my industry inside and out. Do not get caught up in one or two things that I'm great at. Learn this crap inside and out. And when you learn it inside and out, you realize the different functions of that industry. Most Africans don't even know the function of the things that they interact with. Going back to the trucker, most truckers don't know and my point is not to urinate on the truckers, but just to say, in all things, get research and data. Because the most valuable man is not always the richest man. He's the man that gets called on. He's the man that has the solutions and the ideas. High value dudes, they don't even have to have a job, but they're always employable. Well, everybody's employable. No, that's not true, sir. High value people always have several avenues that they can be connected to. So when we're talking about high value men or even relationships, women have to get it through their heads. I'm turning to the women now. Women have to get it through their heads. You're looking for a dude that's highly connected, not a dude that's just making money. I'm going to say it for you one more time. You're looking for a dude that's highly connected, not just a dude that's making money. High value has almost nothing to do with money. It has to do with power and connections. The money is third. Man, that sounds crazy because you're not in these rooms of power. Of course it sounds crazy to you. It sounds crazy to me before I got in it. When I was just a young dope dealer. But I understood that even in selling drugs, there's the shot callers, there's the dudes who do lookout, there's the earners, and then there's the dudes that run the entire hood. The shot callers don't run the entire hood. They run their section. It's too much level of the game for y'all, man. Come back again. We're going to talk some more about high value. But for as the women, remember, you're not looking for money. You're looking for connections to power. If you want to be part of the High Value Men Show, come on through. We can do this on Saturdays mornings, and we can have these high-level conversations. Leave a comment in the comment section if you'd like to be part of it. Peace.